2025 came out swinging, and the action hasn't let up since. From explosive battles and brutal revenge to elite agents crossing the line for justice. This year's action films didn't just raise the bar, they blew it sky high. But with so many titles dropping fast, one question remains: which ones truly delivered? These are the movies that set screens on fire, sent shockwaves through audiences, and left everyone talking. Buckle up, because these are the 10 action movies of 2025 you can't afford to miss.
Stay out of my way.
Thunderbolts. They were never heroes, just broken weapons, waiting to be aimed. In Thunderbolts, the rules are off, the leash is cut, and redemption comes soaked in blood. A rogue squad of former enemies is forced to fight for a government that once hunted them. But trust is poison, and betrayal is only a heartbeat away. Led by ghosts of past missions and haunted by sins they can't erase, this isn't about saving the world. It's about surviving it. Thunderbolts. When heroes fall, monsters rise.
I'm gonna cut your heart out. Good luck.
A working man. He was just a name on a paycheck. A quiet man with dirt on his hands and a past no one dared to ask about. But when a brutal crime hits too close to home, the mask slips, and what's left is vengeance in its purest form. In A Working Man, justice isn't served by the law. It's forged by blood, sweat, and fury. As secrets unravel and enemies close in, one man will remind the world that the most dangerous kind of soldier is the one you never see coming. Cleaner. Joey Locke was just a window cleaner, until the skyscraper she worked on became a war zone. Trapped high above London with her autistic brother, she's the only thing standing between a ruthless eco-terrorist and a building wired to blow. As twisted motives unravel and the clock ticks down, Joey must climb, fight, and outweed a killer to save the innocent. Cleaner, 2025. Sometimes the only way to wash away corruption is with blood.
Oh my God, what am I doing? You're okay, you're okay.
Oh my God, I got... You can still die. I won't stop till I get her back.
Love this.
You can take a pun.
Novocaine, 2025. In a city anesthetized by lies, one ex-cop awakens to a brutal truth. After a failed sting leaves him paralyzed and betrayed, Marcus Hale is forced to navigate a world where every ally hides a blade, and every move could be his last. But when a synthetic drug called Novocaine begins turning ordinary people into emotionless killers, Hale must feel pain again to fight back. Novocaine, 2025. When you numb the pain, you forget what it means to be human.
Can you lose him?
Fucking trying. These dudes are drivers.
Let's just shoot him.
And the cop.
Den of Thieves 2. Pantera. Big Nick is back, and this time, the game is global. When a ruthless new thief, known only as Pantera, pulls off a heist in Europe, the lines between predator and prey vanish. As the body count rises, loyalties fracture, and the chase explodes across continents, one truth remains: only the most savage will survive. Den of Thieves 2. Pantera isn't just a sequel. It's a war. And in this war, honor means nothing, and survival means everything.
Braxton.
The accountant, too. He vanished without a trace, but ghosts don't stay buried forever. Christian Wolf returns, deadlier, smarter, and more hunted than ever. When a global conspiracy threatens the only person he trusts, the numbers no longer matter. The former assassin accountant must unearth a trail of lies buried in billions, and every step leads closer to blood. In a world where silence is survival and precision kills, the accountant, too, delivers a brutal equation. Trust no one, calculate everything, and finish what you started. Captain America, Brave New World. A new shield rises, but the world it must protect is more divided than ever. Sam Wilson steps into the mantle of Captain America, facing enemies not just on the battlefield, but within the corridors of power. As dark alliances emerge and trust shatters, one question haunts the nation. Can a hero still lead when the world no longer believes? Brave New World is a fight for identity, for unity, for the soul of a broken America, and the price of peace may be more than one man can carry.
We're being tracked.
Pockets loaded, rocket loaded, king, let's rock and roll this. Time to go, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. Lock and loaded,
You got us flanked.
You think I'm jumping out the window? I got 'em open. I saw, I praise the Lord, the brave.
Shadow Force. They were the best until the mission turned on them. Now, elite operatives turned fugitives must vanish into the shadows they once commanded. Kerry Washington and Omar Sy lead Shadow Force, a relentless, heart-pounding descent into betrayal, survival, and a conspiracy buried by governments and blood. Hunted by the very system they swore to protect, the only way out is through the darkness. When trust is a weapon and silence means survival, who do you become when the world forgets your name?
Gay.
What? But I never thought you were cool enough to be spies.
Wanna see a mobile, we showing you how to live, that's how we roll.
Back in action, they walked away from the chaos, but the chaos wasn't done with them. Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz return in Back in Action, a high-octane thrill ride where old secrets spark new enemies, and retirement is no longer an option. When a covert past comes crashing into a fragile present, they're forced to outrun assassins, outsmart agencies, and outfight a war they thought they left behind. The rules have changed, and this time, staying alive means breaking every one of them.
Confirm camera still rolling. A-first camera rolling. Stearman, you are clear behind.
This is afraid, Ethan. All your secrets compromised.
Mission Impossible, the Final Reckoning. Ethan Hunt has one last mission, and failure is not an option. In Mission Impossible, the Final Reckoning, the world teeters on the edge of chaos as a rogue AI weapon threatens to erase nations. Betrayed by allies, haunted by ghosts from his past, and running out of time, Hunt must face his most personal reckoning yet. Every stunt, every sacrifice has led to this. The end is coming fast, and this time, even he might not escape. And that was just the beginning. These 10 films brought the heat, the grit, and the thrill that every action lover lives for. But which one had you on the edge of your seat? Drop your pick in the comments. We're reading everyone. If this list lit a fire in you, hit that like button, subscribe for more cinematic breakdowns, and ring the bell so you never miss the next big drop. Because in the world of action, The next explosion is always just one click away.